Okay, you guys. So now, let's get started on the. I'm gonna do pan seared, blackened, dry rub baby back ribs. So I'd already started on my fried ribs earlier. So I'll do two separate videos so y'all can see the fried ribs and then the outcome of the other half of the rack of the blackened dry rub. Okay, so these have already been washed. I'm not gonna cut these like I cut the ones that I'm gonna fry, because the ones that I'm gonna fry, I cut them literally with the bone in them. So you can just pick them up like finger food and eat them. That's how fried ribs should be, in my opinion. Awyannia's way. Awyannia's way. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and start seasoning these. I'm gonna start with some garlic powder, because I'm gonna make these blackened, and I like full of flavor. If y'all watch any of my cooking videos, you know I like a lot of flavor. So what I do to one side, I'm gonna do to the other. You can't mix these around like that because it's onion powder. And I'm also gonna, you can never leave out smoked paprika, y'all. Right here, okay. Yeah, just some plain old smoked paprika. And I'll put a picture of this in the description when I post it on YouTube, because when I post these videos on like Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, you don't get to see the whole video. That's why you guys have to go and follow my YouTube. And so we're gonna do Badia, probably don't pronounce that right, but y'all can see here, complete seasoning. I use this on everything pretty much, and this is making pretty much a good dry rub. And y'all stay tuned, because I'm gonna come out with my own dry rub seasoning. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use Cajun's Choice Blackened season. That's what I'm gonna put on here. Yeah, it's seasoned really good. I'll show y'all. Okay, look. I'm not gonna put, I'll show y'all on a different background so that you can see how much seasons on here. So basically all we're gonna do is backdoor the same thing. Blackened season, okay, Cajun Choice again. And then same thing, just a repeat on the back. Right? Onion powder. Don't be afraid to season. Just be afraid to do too salty. But you gotta have seasoning if you want flavor. Period. Okay, you guys. What I'm do on my on the ones that I'm frying, my ribs that I'm frying, I put lemon pepper on those too, in addition to all these things right here. Right? Alright, y'all. Let me show y'all. This looks. Here you go. See? And I'm still gonna hit it. I'm very OCD, so we're gonna put just a little bit more blackened season on here. And I'm also gonna let these marinate in the refrigerator. These are gonna be covered in the refrigerator for the same 3 hours that I'm marinating the single ribs that I'm going to fry. Okay? You see that? Okay, y'all, let's go ahead now and sear these bad babies up. They have marinated in the refrigerator for about 2 to 2.5 hours. You don't have to marinate your ribs that long, but I kind of got sidetracked, so I just left them in there. Anyway, it's not a big deal. So we're just gonna spray the pan with a little bit of the vegetable oil spray. And let's go ahead and put these bad boys in here and get them seared. Y'all hear that sound? It's searing. And you want to have your temperature up kind of high, because we're just looking for that blackened look. Because remember, these are blackened baby back pork ribs, okay? So casserole dish is set out to the side already for me to place these in. And these bad boys are gonna go in the oven. I have my oven set on 300. Y'all remember my oven is electric. So I want them to cook kind of slow for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I like to just kind of gauge it as to when I check them. I want them to be very, very tender. So let's take a quick look. Now I want to go just a little bit more. It smells really good. Yeah, so we're just gonna sear it on both sides. We're gonna pop them in the oven, cover them with some foil, and let them cook. So let's go ahead and get the seared part out of the way, y'all. Part out the way. Smells really good. Wish y'all could smell it. Let's give it another quick look. All right, that looks good to me. See how it looks brown? So we're gonna go ahead and let the other side go ahead and sear. We just want that sear on there, that's all. Okay. Smells so good. I have my Kenny G playing in the background. And you can pair any sides that you want to pair with this. You can literally do mac and cheese. You can just do like a dirty rice. Just veggies, corn on the cob, potato salad, baked beans. I'm gonna have to make y'all a video of me making potato salad from scratch. Also my deviled eggs and some more of this stuff. A little bit longer. Like I said, if y'all have gas stove, it's gonna cook a little bit different. So you kind of just have to keep checking it. I'm not a believer in, oh, cook this long on this side. You gotta really watch your food when you're cooking. So and you have to gauge it. Like I said, if you're on gas or if you're on electric. Yeah, that's kind of getting where I want it. I'm just concerned, I just want that crust to be there. And y'all, if y'all don't have, and that's what I'll tell y'all too, if y'all don't have like a vegetable spray, whatever brand you use, if you don't have one of these, just use vegetable oil. Just don't go crazy with it, you know what I mean? Because it's going to make a little bit. Once you start cooking in the oven, it's still going to make its own juice. Y'all know I call it juice, but it's actually kind of like the fat that comes from the rib. So it's going to make its own. Okay? I think that's going to do it. That's going to do it for me. I'm just kind of pressing it to make sure that all the little corners and everything is done. Hitting the side right quick. I'm just getting that little side area, y'all. This part. I'm gonna do this side. Just a little bit. So now I'm gonna turn it off and we're gonna put these babies in this casserole dish. Check it out. They're going in the oven. 350. I'll come back and check them in about an hour and a half. Not 350, I'm sorry, 300. And I'll come back and check them. I will come back and check them in about an hour and a half. And then if I feel like they need to cook another hour, hour and a half again, then I'll do that. But we're just gonna wrap them in some foil. Okay, so these baby girls are going in the oven. be back, you guys. Okay, y'all, so my blackened ribs are out of the oven. And so I'm not gonna put any barbecue sauce on these. I'm gonna leave them just like this. And I'm just gonna slice them, but y'all can see, you can see pretty good. Like literally, they're so tender. Look at that. I don't even need to slice them, they're so tender. Like they're just falling apart. But I wanted y'all to see the end result. Blackened baby back ribs. Pan seared on top of the oven and cooked in the, pan seared on top of the stove, and then I placed them in the oven for a couple of hours on 300. Okay, you guys, give it a shot.